I'm in my basement right now, but I also want to give a shout out to, I think this is how you say his name, John Tyree, because he has shown so much support on all of my videos. He comments and watches like all of them. So shout out to you, John. Just letting you know that I love you and I love the support that you're giving me, and I really appreciate it so much. And knowing that you watch like my videos all the way through, it gives me motivation to try to make them better. So hoping I'm keeping you entertained, and hoping this video inspired you a little bit, and I hope it inspired everyone a little bit. So yeah, thank you, John, and shout out to you, man. Okay, so as you guys can tell, taking Molly for a walk. Just kind of out. She just started crying randomly, so I was like, no, I'll just take her. It's been a couple of days. She's so needy though. Look at her. She's so freaking stubborn. And then she like tries to sprint, and she then chokes herself, and then she just still does that. She's done that for 11 years now, guys. She just doesn't understand, I guess. Molly just peed on the concrete, but also get the merch. But I've just kind of been thinking lately, like, what do I want to do with my life? Like, what is next after this? Because, like, I don't really have a plan. Like, I have a plan up until, like, January, but it's also, like, then what? Like, what do I do in January? Molly, stop. She's so... Oh, my God. You guys just don't understand. She's so freaking stubborn. Like, she tries to go into yards that say no dogs. Like, what? I'm not gonna let you do that, Molly. But yeah, I just kind of been thinking about that lately. Just like, what do I want? Like, well, I know what I want, but like, what am I gonna do for, I guess, the time being and stuff, you know? And ultimately, it just kind of sun's right in my eyes. But just kind of thinking about that stuff, it's just like, just everyone should just find what they want to do. Like, what is your dream job? Whether it's to be like a doctor, whether it's to be a celebrity, whether it's to be like, there's trash bags right there, to be a trash man. Like, it doesn't really matter. Just like, what do you want to do, and what's gonna make you happy? Like, just do what makes you happy, and just do what you want to do, and who cares what anyone else thinks? Who cares what other people have to say about your decisions? Because, I mean, in the end, it's your life. You only get one, so. He's standing on that porch. But yeah, anyway, just do what you want to do. Who cares what anyone else thinks? Because, like I said, in the end, it's your life, and who cares what anyone else has to say about it? You only get one, so it's. I don't have that shirt on now, but yeah, like it said, live your life, because you only get one life. So make sure you live it how you want to live it. Be like the main character in your life, because it's your life. And I know that's easier said than done, to not care about what other people think, but I mean, you just kind of have to do it and make the decisions based on what you're thinking and not what someone else is thinking. Like, don't even think about someone else when you make the decision. Just think about that person after. And yeah, just do what you want to do. And I mean, I heard Roman Atwood said it. I don't know what day that was, but I saw the video today. If you have to sacrifice years of your life to get to where you want to be, like, just do it. Like, say you have to sacrifice 5 years of your life of not listening to what other people are telling you to do. Say you have to sacrifice 5 years. But the next 50 years would be amazing. Like, because you're gonna have your dream job and you're gonna be doing what you actually want to do instead of what other people told you to do. And going back to the years thing, just think about like when people become doctors and stuff, right? You go to college for, I don't know how long. I know it's at least 4 years, but just think of those 4 years of their life. Their dream is to become a doctor, right? So they spend the 4 years of their life in college grinding out work, and eventually, after those 4 years, they finally become a doctor or a nurse, and they got their dream. They're happy. So, like, that's how it is with everything. You have to make sacrifices. You have to spend years of your life trying to get to where you want to be. And once you're there, like, think about the doctor, right? The doctor will be a doctor for, until they retire? So, like, 50, 60 years maybe? So think, they spent those 4 years of their life in college, probably not wanting to be there, because let's be honest, who wants to be in college, right? But they spent 4 to, I guess some go for 8, right? So they spent 4 years of their life being in college where they didn't want to be, and then they got to spend the next, 50 years doing their dream. And that's how it is with every single career. You're not going to get it overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. And just have to keep going. And for most people, the situation you're in right now is temporary. So, people who are working at McDonald's, right? Obviously, nobody likes working at McDonald's. Some people probably do, but that's not what you truly want to do. And if it is, congrats, you made it. But you won't, if you don't want to be at that McDonald's forever, you won't be there forever. You'll eventually, keep pushing forward and get to where you actually want to be. So basically, this all boils down to this. Find out what you want to do and work towards achieving that goal, and don't listen to what anyone has to say about it. If you know what you want, then go for it. Because, like I said, you only get one life, and what's the point of living your life if you're listening to other people's decisions and not your own? Molly, what the hell are you doing? This dog is disgusting, guys. She's trying to eat poop. That poop was bigger than you. A little bit of an inspirational video today, but yeah, I feel like it's needed, especially in the world we live in today. People need inspiration. There's so many cars, it's so loud. But yeah, people need inspiration nowadays, especially with how dark and evil the world is. So yeah, just live your life, keep moving forward, one day at a time. That's how it is for everything. Just take it one day at a time, and one day, 5, 6 years down the road, you'll be where you want to be.